Was good. You know what I'm gonna use today? I'm gonna use some of this hair clay. Why not? Look, he smells good. Was good. Was good. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Second of the day. Yep. Hopefully the algorithm helps me out because it is the second of the day. You know? Hopefully I don't lose the momentum that I'm trying to gain with all this, if you know what I mean. Like, we should definitely hit 6,200 subscribers this stream. In fact, I'm not going to end this stream until we hit 6,200 subscribers. Boom, I said it. Done. Maybe that's a dumb thing for me to put on myself, but I don't really care. I'm doing it. That's what I'm going to do. And, yeah, I also need to fill up this water kind of soon, which we'll get that done. But, yeah, we're going for 6,200 subscribers this stream, so I'm excited. Let me fill up this water real quick, actually. Girlfriend? No, single. Arizonian Jake the Snake, what up? You got a pet? I got 2 dogs in South Florida, but I'm not there right now. I really don't got a dog, like, here. Unfortunately. Oh, man. So, yeah, if anyone's new to the stream, I said I was going to end the stream once we hit 6,200 subscribers. So, I'll just, you know, no real time limit on this. I'm just going to do it until we hit that goal. As simple as that. How much money do you push on? None. Tuning in for these streams is on my list of things to do each day. Give me that motivation. Keep it up, man. Hell yeah, that's fire, dude. That's fire, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Well, as much as you guys are trying to stay motivated by me, I'm also trying to stay motivated as well. And I think when you guys show me support, that definitely keeps me extremely motivated. So that's good. Can we please play Truth or Dare? Truth. Also, let me get the sub count. Do you want a girlfriend? No. I want to win at life. I need to hit my goals. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about a serious relationship for a very long time. Alright, so. What the fuck, dude? I don't know. Just odd. I posted a YouTube video today. Y'all should check that out. Y'all should definitely check that out. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What am I even looking at right now? But yeah, y'all should check out my YouTube video. Hi, have you ever been in a relationship? So not like a labeled relationship. I've dated around and stuff, and you know, but no like, oh, I'm the boyfriend, this person's the girlfriend. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. Not that's, you know, it's more just like, oh, we kind of just date a little bit, but casual, I guess. I guess that's the word. I'm back and I sub, watch over every episode. Hell yeah. And I'm straight. I'm gonna have a baby shower tomorrow. Good stuff. Alright, y'all. So yeah, the subscriber goal is 6,200 and we need 31 more subscribers to hit the goal. Here's the sub count right here. So I kind of made a stupid decision. I just said I'm going to end the stream once we hit the goal, which is not smart of me. But I did that, you know. Dare, by the way. I picked truth, so I'm not doing no dares on the stream. Hell no. And I would definitely never say, like, I'll do whatever dare you tell me on stream. Because then they'll tell you, like, the weirdest, most whack shit ever. And you'll just be like, what the fuck? Like, you wouldn't even do that yourself. I always please myself 5 times a day. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's just get that out of here. Alright. So, how about we win today and hit these goals? I was listening to your video this afternoon while going for a run. Loved your content. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying, man. That's good stuff. That would be a good video to listen to while on a run or while working out, because it's kind of like, it's a little bit uncomfortable to a certain extent, so it's going to make, I feel like the video I posted is going to make someone want to go to the gym or like want to work out because of like some of the discomforting things I say in it. But I don't know. You know what? I'm going to pretend that you said, "Gift me, please." Okay. What? Fuck was that noise? Oh, thank you for the gift, Sarah. Much appreciated. Hi, what up? How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, thank you for the new subs. We're getting some new subs. Much appreciated. Let's go. Okay, so we're going for 6,200. That's the goal, and I'm not ending the stream until we hit the goal. Simple as that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But we're going to get some more people in here. YouTube's, you know, trying to stop us from gaining subs, but we're going to keep going. 100%. I think a lot of people are going to snap back to reality and start to realize there needs to be a change. Yeah, we'll see, man. I subscribe. Thank you. KK, your turn. For what? No, but I think well, here's the funny thing about my video. Some people will look at it and be like, fuck you, bro. And then some people will look at it and be like, dude, you're right. I actually do have to get better at life. You know what I mean? Because some people really get offended by what I say because they don't want to fix themselves. So they get the idea of someone telling them to fix themselves when they don't want to hurts their narrative that like everyone should stay like just chill and not try to like go for big things. Like I remember this in middle school. Like it was like stop being a tryhard. And it's like, would you not want to do your best in everything? Like, bro, you're a tryhard. It's like, okay. Like, I understand the idea of looking like you're trying hard, which can come off, like, bad because, you know, you might not be putting in as much work as you, like, look like you're trying hard. I understand that. But being a tryhard in life, nothing wrong with that. Hi, what up? No one changes until they really want to, though. No matter how much advice you give, they have to want it to. True. True. That is true. Like, it's funny when you bring that up because people will literally be in my stream and be like, dude, give me motivation. And I'm like, there's nothing I can give you. Okay? The only thing I can give you is the idea, right, that you need to know that you can only find the motivation within yourself. So the only thing I can give you is the advice to tell you that you need to find it within yourself. That's the only thing I can give you. But I can't give you motivation. I can't like find the motivation for you. The only thing I can do is tell you that you better find it yourself. If not, then it's over. You know what I mean? Like maybe some people are lied to, so they're like trying to find motivation from other people, and then that's where they get screwed over. It's like the first person, and then the only way to actually get motivation from someone else is for them to explain to you. That's up to you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why it's kind of like to a certain extent, a little bit of like a mind fuck, you know? Like people get confused. Facts, I was a knucklehead until I wanted to be better. Yeah, me too, dude. I was a dummy. I just didn't care about anything. I was so dumb. Oh God, oh my God, dude. Oh, I hated the way I thought before. It was so bad. It was so bad. The way I thought before was so like happiness driven and what's going to make me happy right now. You know what I mean? And it was not good. It was a really bad situation. Hey guys, I was inactive. Damn. Oh, mod. That's good though. What up? Welcome back. We're going for 30 more subs to hit this goal of 6,200, okay? So I made a goal that I'm not going to end the stream until we hit 6,200. That may have been a really stupid move of me though. I'm going to keep it real. That may have been really dumb. We'll see. Or we might start getting some more people in here. I don't know. There's fucking noise out there too, and it's being weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we need more likes in here. If we're going to get more people, we need more likes, we need more comments, we need more fucking people saying shit. We need more shit. But that's what's been happening in the YouTube streams. I've noticed it's been taking a little bit longer to pick up, but once it's picked up, then it's picked up. And it's like all of a sudden 30, 40, 50 people. You live with people? Yes, I live with 2 people. You have nice muscles? Thank you. Where do you live in country? I live in Arizona. So this is the sub count right now. 6,170. So we're going for 6,200. So we need 30 more. Let's go. Noted. Let's go. We're getting some more subs. Thank y'all. Live in New York. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for the new subs, man. This is what I'm saying. We need to get a little bit more goal-oriented. Good luck, little bro. Catch you later. What up? Your like and subscribe to him. Oh, shit. We're getting some more subs. Thank y'all. Let's go. And also, if y'all want to check out the video I just posted, it's out. It's ready to be seen. But also, it's not for everyone. I'm going to keep it real. Like, it really is not for everyone. Some people would like it. Some people are really not going to like it. And people are like, what the fuck are you even talking about in this fucking stupid, like, whew. But you know what? Is what it is. So we can ask you anything? Sure. Go ahead. Let's get this stream going more. We need to get it going more. We need to get like 20, 30 people in here. Let's go. Come on. We need more OGs. We need more likes. We need more comments. We need more, versatile statements. Someone needs to say something. Everyone's like, whoa, slow down. You can't be saying that. That's what we need. That's what we need. We needed that. We need that. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm just kidding. But how was everyone's day? How was everyone's 2026? How are we doing? Are we vibing? We're getting new subs. I like that. It seems like the people that are in here are enjoying the stream, which is good. You know, YouTube's interesting. Sometimes it'll feed you like the best people in the streams, but not as many. So it'll feed you like the correct people. So it'll be much longer watch time, much more subscribers. But you know, the views might be like only like 20 to 30. Or sometimes YouTube feeds you like 50 people, but you're not going to get that many subscribers and not that many people commenting because they're not niche to your stuff. They're like random people that like are like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Do you play Roblox? And I'm just like, oh, God, what the fuck? You know? What up? My sister subscribed to you. Thank you. Hello there. Remember me? What up? What up? Welcome back. Was good. No, we are on a goal. We are on a goal, and I'm not stopping the stream until we hit the goal. And the goal is 6,200 subs. But yeah, no, I'm vibing. I'm trying to continue to win, and we're gonna get more and more people in here, and that's how you do it. But I was watching a very interesting video of this guy, and he goes, you know, like, I gotta stop streaming, man. It's wasting so much time. Like, I haven't built enough of an audience to start streaming. And you know what? He's kind of right. Like, like, you know, if this would be advice for me, I could definitely use it. Because I really haven't built up enough of an audience to really stream as consistent as I did before. I guess the way I was building my audience was from streaming, so there's a little bit of nuance to it. But TikTok, I'm trying to do the same thing. It's not working as well. I'm not doing as well in trying to do it. So it's a whole different situation. Yo, question, do you have Discord server? Yes, I just got Discord, and we got new members in there. I'm posting there a lot, so definitely join that if you're trying to level up. It's in my link tree, which is linked in my YouTube bio. But, what up, nice hair, man? Thank you. You play games? I play the game of life. And sports, I used to do football, basketball, lacrosse. Now I just do weightlifting and like some MMA stuff, and then calisthenics. Calisthenics isn't a sport, by the way. Just saying I do that. No. It's in your bio. I'm joining. Hell yeah, it's fire, dude. Yeah, no, we're getting hell people joining that. But, yeah, so this guy was kind of right about the whole, like, yo, like, you need to build more of an audience when you're, you know, before you start streaming. And I think I need to do that on TikTok. So I'm going to start, like, spam posting on TikTok, low-key. Like, just clip the hell out of my YouTube videos. And also, just for the record, if you guys want to clip my stuff, I mean, feel free to do it. If you want to edit my stuff, if you're like, yo, low-key, I can make this a sick edit, and you can do an edit and then send it over, chance I could post it and, you know, give you credit for it. You know what I mean? I need someone to edit. Oh, I'm joining. Hell yeah, fire. Thank you. No, we're getting some new subs. Let's go. We got to keep it up, though. We cannot lose momentum, man. I'm starting to feel like momentum for this stream is being fucking lost, and I'm ready to fucking pick it the fuck up right now. I don't know how, though. You know what I mean? Sometimes YouTube's just not feeding you the right people. Or no, they're feeding me the right people, not feeding me enough people at all. Not even close to enough. And, you know, that's not good. Like, where the fuck is everyone? You know? And the issue with YouTube does this shit all the time, is that once people start hopping in, then everyone hops in, and everyone's a sheep. Then everyone starts liking, everyone's like, oh shit, dude, you're in here. And I'm like, yeah, no, I've been streaming for the past like 30 minutes, but YouTube decided not to give you guys any of me. So, it is what it is. I'm also like sweating low key, and I've been sweating a lot in this fucking room. And I'm like genuinely like wondering how the fuck that's a thing. When I go outside, it's like completely like cold. It's like, how is that even happening? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm also sore in my legs. So, yeah, what the fuck? This is a horrible stream. This might be one of my worst YouTube streams of all time. I don't think it's been this bad in, like, so fucking long. You're trying to tell me I only have fucking 5 people in here? That is not okay. And you know what another issue is? If I continue doing this stream, or I end it right now, it tells YouTube that I had a shitty-ass stream, which is going to continue to give me shitty-ass streams. So it's like I almost need to do it. Well, I just joined your server. Hell yeah, that's fire. But we need to get more people in here. Keep grinding. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. We just need to get more subs. We need to get more likes. We need to get more people in here saying shit. You know, I need just more rhythm, more execution, more strength, more like energy, more momentum, more energy, more momentum. Like, I'm just gonna have to repeat what the fuck I feel because I want more. I want more. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get more. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This is now starting to like get under my skin a little bit. which is good. That means we're going to keep it up, keep it moving. Thank y'all for the new subs. Let's go. Now we're getting more subs. See, this is the stupidity of me is I fucking made this stupid record, and God heard that and said, fuck you, we're going to give you a shitty-ass stream now because you made that stupid fucking record and you said you wouldn't stop it until then. But you guys are going to help me out, and you're going to help me anyway. That's the thing. That's the thing is you guys are going to help me out anyway because you guys know that I'm still going to get this W because I said I wasn't going to end this stream until we fucking hit 6,200 fucking subs, and we are going to hit that shit, okay? I don't care. I don't give a fuck, okay? You know what? YouTube's finally wants to feed me. Let's fucking go. I'll fucking take it. Let's fucking go. Favorite movie? Fight Club, Kingsman, Hangover, Avatar, Dumb and Dumber. Keep grinding. Hell yeah. Thank you. Remember me at all? What up, noob? What up? Yes, welcome back. This may be karma for saying you won't end until they get more subs, man. LOL, exactly. That's literally what I just said. I don't know if you probably wrote that before I said that, though. I feel like you did. That's funny, though, that you said that. Hell nah. You don't do shitty streams. They're peak. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. When's the pull-up stream? Soon. 6.1K is very good. Thank you. Hey, shirtless guy. What up? What up? See, now we're getting some more people in here, and we're getting some more subs. This is the energy I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. This is momentum. This is like, you guys, this is that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is the energy I need. I need momentum and energy. You know what I mean? Whew. I'm low-key tired as well. Obviously, you guys know I had kind of a long day. 7TV will shy sub. Only if you like the content. If you don't, then I would not recommend it because it's literally only going to get worse. Get him to 100K by the end of 2026. Exactly. Bro remembers the goal. Okay. OG for sure. Hell yeah, we're getting some more subs. Let's go. See, we're going to hit this goal of 6,200 subs. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Now we're getting more people in here because YouTube felt my energy. They felt it, and they were like, bro, this guy is, you know, I'm telling you, bro, this shit's, it's literally being put. It's telepathic, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Look at this. Look at this. 28 more subs to the goal. 28 more subs to the goal. Simple as that. What up, what up, what up? How many subs now? Yeah, 6,172. We only need 28 more. Let's go. 6,200 to hit the goal. What up? I'm single and straight. What up? Stay motivated, bro. Hell yeah. I'm fucking so tired, and I just did 7 miles, 5 times. Oh, yeah. You don't know what you're talking about? I'm not talking about anything right now. I'm just trying to fucking win at this game of life, dude. I haven't even made any points yet. I haven't even gone, like, I haven't even went for, like, any intellect or anything like that. Whoa, Discord looked fire. Oh, thank you, man. That's much appreciated. Well, we're giving it a try to start out and really get it good. What up? I see you at SDFC, I think. Oh, shit. Yeah, you definitely do. Because, yeah. I definitely go there. I was there this morning. Interesting. What do you... That's very interesting. Yeah, shit. Okay, what up? Would you join Sith Empire? I don't know what that is. How up? I heard that you woke up at 5:05 this morning. No, it was 5. The alarms are repeated at 5. Do you ever get upset when people unsub or unfollow? No, I don't. The truth is, if someone unsubs or unfollow, it's actually fine because that means that they weren't going to watch my content anyway. So it actually fucks up my algorithm if someone's subscribed to me and not watching my content. So I'd prefer if they low-key unsubscribe if they're not going to watch anything. Like, if you're a subscriber and you're not watching my shit, you low-key are fucking my shit up. So it's kind of like, I'm being serious. Like, it low-key, like, it kind of helps sometimes. But that doesn't mean I don't like losing subscribers. It means I like having subscribers that are good subscribers that are, like, actually trying to level up their life and get better and enjoy the content. You know what I mean? Not just subscribing just because, like, oh, everyone else is. You know, what's your reason for existing? Oh, so many, dude. I got so many. Where to even start? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm using my... Okay, what the fuck? You talking about something you always do. So watch. Bro, dude, this guy's mad. He said, so watch it. Hi, what up? 555. Keep the chat vibe going. Hell yeah. Are you a fan of... going to be turning every stream? Hell yeah. Put your shirt on, getting problems, bro. Why the hell is your shirt off? Okay, I'm going to subscribe and I watch. Dude, it's funny. We got like 3 subscribers just from that. Like I said, it's not gonna make me mad either if someone subscribes and doesn't watch. Because the truth is, I really don't know. It's just like an overall analytics thing that's gonna happen. But I won't like know. I can't like point it out. It's more like you look at the analytics and you're like, what the fuck am I like doing? Like, why does this not look right? Get off bullshit, clown. I was like, bro, it's good. Jesus loves you. Thoughts on 75 hard? I think it's solid. I think if someone were to first do 75 hard, maybe they make their own version of it. Because sometimes it's like some of the things in it, not everyone needs. It's like, don't drink alcohol for 75 days. It's like, that's not everyone's problem. Like, some people can drink and be fine. You know what I mean? I think so, like, making your own 75 hard is actually a vibe. And I would recommend that. Fuck you talking about? Any advice to wake up in the morning? I struggle a lot. The advice is to put the alarm, force yourself to do it every single day. First couple days is not going to be easy. Watch my fucking videos. I literally show the process of how you go from it being hard to wake up in the morning to making it easier and easier. And it was difficult in the beginning. So you need to have that motivation set, have those things in your brain that are like, nope, I can't allow that. Like, you need to be good at getting, like, morning, like, anger motivation. Like, nope, I can't allow, like, that specific thing, like a memory or something. And also, it kind of is easier in the morning to think of, like, memories and, like, get your brain to be, like, way more motivated. Dude, we're getting more subs. Let's go. We're going to hit this goal of 6,200 way quicker than I thought. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the energy I was talking about, bro. I love it. All right. All the father loves you. You've been waking up at 5 a.m. only because you're used to Arizona time zone. What up? All right. What up? No, I've just been doing it just because it's, like, consistent. I usually wake up at, like, 8 around here, 7 or 8 again. I woke up at 6:03. Okay, check it out. Here's a strong man that wake up at 5 a.m. Hell yeah. Now people just know me as the guy that wakes up at 5 a.m. Like, I wonder how many people I've gotten from... I've made 16 shorts about it. And at least 1K each one. So I'm wondering how many people are watching the streams purely because they found out about me through the day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever. You know what I mean? Day 11 did the best. Day 11 got like 10K views. I woke up at 6:03. Check it out. Here's Strong Man. Wake up, yeah. Sleep more early. You wake up better. I agree. I have been sleeping earlier though. I saw some. Do you have guns? I remember you from Goodbye Stream. Oh man, you need to have a morning hair on you. You can wake up. What? How many? Now, we're at 6,175. We need 25 more. Yeah, I'm going to use my phone at bedtime. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that, especially if you're trying to fall asleep early. You got to, like, just hit bed. And you got to do, like, you know, kind of hard shit right before you're about to go to sleep. So then you get yourself tired. Not, like, right before you go back to sleep, but, like, throughout the day, you need to be doing shit that's going to get you tired. What's up, hi? Now we're Boots. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. last year, but it was because of school. Gotcha. Found your channel because of YouTube Shorts. Hell yeah, that's fire. Which one? I go out for a walk every day with my grams. Look, I would, fuck brother. I just, oh God. How tall are you? Like 6'2". Support that rhythm. Okay. Can you do YouTube Short on getting hair done in the morning? I like how you do it. Yeah, but I kind of have a day in the life where I show my hair. Bro, you ready for summer? Bro, what the fuck? God. Like, if you could fight Jake Paul, would you beat him? No. What up? What up? What up? Hit emo. What up? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for the subs, man. We only need 25 more subs. Hit the goal. Let's get it. Let's get it. What up? I don't know what's wrong with it. Jake Paul is such a clown, though. Yeah, but he also has, like, way more fighting experience over me. And it's like, you can say someone's a clown, but that doesn't mean that just because they're a clown, they're not gonna... You know what I mean? Like, that means he's not gonna win. Like, it's just a... I mean, he's 6 years older than me, I'm pretty sure. He's got way more fighting experience than me. I have, like, I've been only doing this for, like, maybe 8 months. And not nearly as severe training or as hard training as him. Yeah. You give inspirations of a boxer who's lost every fight. Oh, what up? Here is not cool. Jesus, plan. You're jacked. Nice for you. Thanks, man. That beer knows water. Good mindset, honestly. Thank you. I mean, I think the dumbass is the dude that's never like trained in fighting and watch Jake Paul get knocked out and be like, bro, I could beat that guy up. It's like, okay, like it's so funny that the people that like there's almost a direct correlation with more fighting experience and more respect for the people that get in the ring even when they lose. It's like hilarious. There are 500 witnesses yet. Okay, UConn and still kick ass. Oh well. You can be a clown and still kick ass. Oh well. Yeah, I mean that's a fact. Yeah, it's a valid reason. Okay. What's with the Jesus though? What the fuck? The fuck, bro? We're not doing that right now. Yeah, that's a valid reason. How about you, bro? Okay. What influencer would you like to fight then? I'm not looking to fight any influencers really. Okay, let me think about this because maybe there's someone that could come to mind. Honestly, even though I like Clav, low key, I would be so down to fight Clav 1000%. But he wouldn't be down because he doesn't see a benefit in fighting. He thinks it doesn't make sense. But yeah, 1000%. But I'm not looking to like fight influencers. That's not my vibe. I don't want to fight him. No way. I don't want to get cursed by him. No. Yeah, we hate Jesus here. Well, it's just why are we doing it? Like, let's chill. Can you do a collab with Mr. Beast? Fuck no. We're not Mr. Beast people over here. I respect his ability to, win at YouTube, but I'm not a fan of him. Can I borrow $2? Okay, Jesus. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I'll take Shapehead. I don't hate Jesus, but dang, people stop forcing Christian. Yeah, we need to leave politics and religion out of the chat. That's asking for trouble. But yeah, influencers or other things. Under Shape. That's epic video. Shapehead for free. No. Is it my birthday? Respect for you, though. Thank you. I'm not, like, necessarily, like, I'm, like, so against the idea of talking about religion and politics, but it's more like, how about you present something more intellectual? If you're just going to be like, like, I hate these people, then it's like, okay, we're not having a conversation. If you, like, present something that's a little bit more intellectually stimulating, then I might want to, dive into different ways of thinking about it and different perspectives. You remind me of a younger version of 2 turns on. I don't know this. You look like you would eat food to satisfy your own hunger. What the fuck? That's like some alien roast. That's like you look like a human. You look like a human, bro. You act like a human. You look like someone that would go to sleep when they're tired. Bro, this type of dude to, like, go to sleep when he's tired. You know what I mean? This is the type of dude that eats when he's hungry. This is the type of dude that would, like, low-key, like, like, what the fuck am I even reading right now? I'm just kidding, though. It cleanses hate if you shave off hair. I do agree with that. It would low-key put me in a flow state, dude. I would be so locked in. I'm just kidding. That's fucking bullshit. People think their politicians care about them in 2026. Yeah, I mean, 2026, when were the politicians caring about them? Like, maybe, like, 1700s? I don't even know if they even cared. Like, it's very difficult because there's so much nuance to that. Like, I'm sure if you asked them, like, do you care about this person? They'd be like, yeah, I care. And then they go to sleep being like, I care about these people. But it's like, okay, but would you do this for this specific thing for more money? It's like, well, yeah. It's like, so they might actually go to bed, like, thinking, like, no, I'm, like, a good person. Like, I care about these people. They may have tricked themselves. Like, we have no idea, You throw them in chair across the room. People tend to twist things up with politics, religion. That's why I don't like talking about. Yeah. Hey, what up? Huh? LOL. See, this is the thing is I've said so much I say so much shit that's like new, like no one's ever heard it before. So someone just goes, huh? LOL, and that could be 10 different things I said. I can't go back and be like, oh, I know that he's saying that because I said that specific thing. I have sand pockets on my mustache. All right, look, you getting a good night's sleep and you wake up still troubled. Yeah, you look like a human though. On God, provide scripture. Your wording isn't going to turn people. Hi, handsome. Oh, thank you. Hi, what up? What up? See, we only need 24 more subs. Hit this goal, okay? You are on your yay, aren't you? Yay? I don't know what that means. Look at this. 6,176. 24 more subscribers hit the goal. I mean, what? This is insane. 6,200. The powder snow. Jake, I'm making alts up. Oh, thanks. Hell yeah. Fire. You know what you guys should do, and this is just my business perspective speaking, but if you ever have an alt account, you should just post some random bullshit clips and just see if you could go viral. And then you don't even have to post your face, and you could be making money from posting the most brain rot clips. There's a part of me that wants to do it. I'm just not good enough at it, and I'm trying to get good at this other thing, which is, selling myself. But there's another part of me that wants to just not even show my face and low-key, like, because I know if I just spent a little bit of time trying to figure it out, I could make some good shit, make a shit ton of money and not even do anything. So if you're one of those people that's like, oh, I don't like showing my face, and you have alt accounts, use them. You're so dreamy. Thank you. God said spread the word, not Bible verses. LeBron the GOAT. I feel that. DJ, not gonna lie, you cute. Thank you. LeBron the GOAT. Don't give a fuck. Oh, gotcha. Is this what people do with AI generated brain rot? Look, dude, I'm not promoting watching it, but I do promote the idea that some other fucker is gonna make money from it, so why not be you? You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're also motivating people to win at life, I feel like you can sell things that are like, not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't find that morally wrong. Some people do. I clip MMA streams on my alt. Hell yeah. Well, if y'all want to clip my streams or my videos, go ahead and edit them up and send them over to me. That'll really help out. Nose cane, my boy. It works your energy. Oh, I don't fucking touch that shit. Relax your chaps. Do you like AI? I like it for what I need it for. What up? Chris Card pizza for Yumi. And brother, Yumi. Okay. Bro is consistent. Either that or you take way too much creatine. Like the hair, straight. Okay, well, I am straight. And we are going for 6,200 subscribers. So, simple as that. Do you think Skynet will be real? No answer. LMAO. Well, it's just steak, but low-key, what's funny about the whole creatine thing is I've been like, nah, bro, I don't need creatine. Like, I eat 2 to 3 pounds of red meat a day, which is way more than anyone else. So I get my servings of creatine for the average person, which is true. But I'm not the average person. I want like 20 to 30 grams. So I'm going to get creatine. I'm going to start using it and see what the fuck happens. Because I'm already getting creatine. Let's not act like I'm not. But I'm going to see what happens if I put more. Because apparently there's not many downsides to doing a lot. I'm just like, let's see what the fuck happens. Let's see your abs. They're looking okay right now. Jake, what age do you tell someone Santa is fake? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Santa's not fake. I tell you the truth, unless I'm back. Let's see the abs. Yep. What do you think? What do you drink other than water? I only drink water, bro. Literally. I got electrolytes though. I'm gonna start using those. But other than that, nah. Creatine receded my hairline? Bro, what the fuck? Creatine's the most studied thing of all time. What's up, creatine and hair loss? Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. I slid from a vegan on live to eating 3 pounds of red meat a day. Oh, man. That's funny. Well, you're in the right place. I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm on the wrong side of things? Or you think maybe I'm onto something? Are birds real? Bro. Obviously I think some birds are real, but sometimes I look at the ones at the airport, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? These just look like robots. Brother man, I tease. I'm 6'8", I have high protein. You do you. Oh shit. Yeah, you need high protein. Oh yeah. I still believe in drink water. 6'8", that's tall. That's tall. Damn, that's fucking. Like, when I think of someone that's 6'8", I can only think of, like, 4 people that I know personally. Actually, no. Only, like, 3 people I know personally. What up? Can you please read my goddamn stuff? And please say, okay. You're Jack. Thank you. I'm a boy. I'm a big boy. Yeah. If you're 6'8", you should be in the NBA. No excuses. No, we're not going to do that to him. I would hate that if I was tall. Or, like, super tall. Because I am kind of tall. But I'm not, like, fucking extremely tall. But I noticed that so many people are like, bro, if I was that height, I'd be in the NBA. I was like, and the dude saying it, like, isn't even good at basketball. Like, it's fucking, like, if you're a short dude and you're the best on your high school team, and it's like then because I remember this one dude from my high school, and he was like 5'9", and he's like, bro, if I was taller, I'd be in the NBA. And I was like, low key, like, you might, because you're literally the best player on our team, and we have a good high school, and you're like not the tallest. But when some fucker goes like, oh, bro, if I was tall, I would be in the NBA, and then they're just like, they're just the shittiest fucking basketball player. I'm like, what are you even saying, dude? Like, what the fuck are we even talking about? Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Jacob, 5'4". I'm kind of tall, too. 5'9", almost there, 6 foot. You feel like I'm not well. Scratch that, I'm 5'8". How do you feel about magnesium? Dude, I just started taking more magnesium, and I think it's been doing good. 5'8" is not tall. Height is so subjective, guys. You can be in so many different places where someone will be like, you're so tall. And, like, picture it this way. When I worked at American Ninja Warrior Gym, it was in South Florida. And most of the, like, my boss's last name was Domingo or Dominguez or whatever. And, I don't know. Like, they basically had 2 Latino bosses, and a lot of people that went there were Hispanic. It was South Florida. And I swear to God, in this place, I felt so tall because everyone was short, because it was either kids that were going, or, like, parents, or, like, older parents, which was usually shorter, or, like, you know, the South America or Mexican, like, you know, I mean, like, you know, that vibe, they're short. So when I was there, I swear to God, one guy was like, how tall are you, like 6'3"? I'm like, no, I'm not. You're so skewed on height, it's actually fucking funny. Like, to think that I'm 6'3". Because I wasn't even wearing shoes. Like, it was honestly insane. But that's what happens when perspective. And then I go to, like, a college, like, bar. Bro, there's so many tall dudes. It's like now all of a sudden you're just like a regular person. There's no like, and then I at my work, when I started to get taller in, like, high school, all of a sudden it's like, you're so tall, you're so, like, because I was taller than my brother, so, like, their perspective at work was just my brother, who was kind of, like, tall. He was like 5'11", and I come around and they're like, oh wow, you're really tall, and I'm just like, it's just like a tiny little workspace, you know? So it's like an elevator, these things happen, you know what I mean? But I will tell you, it's like, it's so nuanced and it's so subjective that it's very interesting. And I have one of those heights where you could really, like, literally be in a group of people, and, like, if there's 10 people, for the most part, you're the tallest one. But, like, sometimes you could be in, like, a gym or an athletic facility or, like, you know, something like that, and all of a sudden there's, like, you know, a bunch of people taller than you. Like, or, like, you know, when I watch, like, those volleyball fucking, like, tournaments, or those basketball tournaments, that's when I see, like, a lot of people. I'm like, damn, these people are low-key taller than me. What up, welcome. What up? Name my character. I actually went to basketball camp for college team. I was the shortest dude my whole high school career. Was first center, and they wanted me point guard. I gave up. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, my comment. University of Pacific. I actually like being short. 6'7" Dominican. 5'8" is tall and Cam Elliott. Okay, you're handsome. Thank you. You're 5'1", bruh. What up? Welcome. I'm booking a flight to Latin America. Hi, what up? Yeah, well, you're handsome. Hi, what up? I know, right? At one of my college's basketball games, the men's team was freaking tall, and I thought I was looking at Dino. Yeah. See, boys, flex your guns. I walk into a room and all of a sudden it's Jurassic Park themed. Jake hype mugs for people. Yeah, that is true. I do. And it is you know what I found out about, like, because I was kind of short in high school, like, and I kind of found out is I thought a lot of problems would go away from being like taller. The arms are looking crazy. Oh, thank you. And the truth is, like, the problems don't go away. In fact, to a certain extent, you're almost underwhelming because people expect more from you, and then when you don't deliver, it's like, what the fuck? Well, short dudes are always like, it's always under deliver or under promise, over deliver. You ever hear that? Over promise, under deliver, or under promise, over deliver. Okay, when you're a tall dude, you're constantly going to overpromise as a physical trait. People are going to expect that you just have, like, you just know how to talk to people more. So that's why a lot of tall dudes get fucked, because some girls will walk up to them and be like, what the fuck? This guy doesn't know how to fucking talk. And then instantly, it's over. Like, even if they're like, oh, I like tall guys, but then the short guy that actually knows how to talk to her walks up and it's a completely different situation. So, yeah. How much do you eat? What's your diet? Fruits, veg? I eat red meat and fruit and raw dairy, and it's about 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day. Have you ever heard of GOATUS before? Of course, bro. It's so funny. Like, I literally, like, saw, like, a couple clips of him, like, oh, this guy's interesting. And I saw, like, a bunch of clips of him, and I started saving them, and I just see him all the time. There's a specific clip I saved that was really good because the music behind it was good, and just what he was saying. I was like, holy fuck, that shit just hits. Because he was like, a lot of people, because he has that voice. I don't know where the fuck he's from, but he's like, a lot of people say that, you know, you're not supposed to get revenge, or forgiveness is better, but, like, the only way to actually, like, feel, like, better about the situation is to, like, get revenge. It was something crazy, some crazy shit where it's like, that's just, like, it's like cope to forgive people. And it was very, very interesting. The music definitely hit with it. Face card is everything. True. Face card is very, very important. But you know what else is important? Personality card. Grow up. Height has no respect when you're looking for gains. It's easier when you're smaller, but you can work out. Do a good diet and be built. Great physique, man. Oh, thank you, Johnny555. Bro's got 200K subs, bro. That's crazy, dude. Good to see someone in here like that. That's fire. Thank y'all for the subs, by the way. Hopefully we can get there, bro. Jesus Christ, I'm going for 6,200 out here, bros. Got 200K. You need to eat the Krusty Krab pizza. You have no, fuck that. But your commitment's crazy. Keep it a buck. You look like, what up? Also, women tend to be more scared when you're super tall. Yeah. So the funny thing, like, cause I go to the bars, or I used to go to the bars a lot, and I would kind of analyze like how dynamics went. And if you're super tall, it actually kind of hurts you in the bar, cause it's like awkward. It's so awkward. Unless you're not awkward, unless you're like sitting, unless you got like swag and like a good vibe or good style, you're most likely going to look awkward. And but the thing is though, with the tall people, is that the girls that do come up to you, they're way more like niche to a certain extent, where it's like they actually really want a tall guy. Like, they're the type of girl that's like, no, I need a guy that's really, really tall. So they're willing to, you know, kind of deal with maybe some things that they don't like because of that. But usually those women are very not high quality. The high quality girls, never really like, they're never like only just height. Like, they need the personality, they need the emotional swings, because they get so much attention that height just won't do it. You don't have enough rarity, you don't have enough emotional impact. All right, whatever. Oh, sorry, my bad. We need 21 more subs to hit the goal. What up? Hey, bro, what's up? Been a long time since I saw your live. Hell yeah. So dreamy. Fell in love. If you're into dudes, though, yeah. I've been subscribed to you for a while now. No burgers, ice speed ever. I just subscribed you back. Jake, will you ever do a hairline reveal? Bruh. They need a whole restaurant. A hi? What are you drinking? Water. So, yeah, I would say that, it's definitely, like, it's interesting when people think like, oh, if I was like this, then it would be this way, and the person is not already maxed out. It only makes sense when they're already hella maxed out. That's the only time it makes sense for someone to be like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, now you're right. That's why I try to avoid dating, because people set standards for a significant other, and it's annoying. Yep. This guy looked at the hot guy I met in the bathhouse in New York. This child. As a taller girl, I can't find anyone even the same height as me, so personality is everything I allow. You can't find anyone the same height as you? I never see... If I see a girl that's my height or taller, it's like honestly a big shock. Like, it's insane. I rarely see it, so you must be like 6'4", 6'5". Still, then there's a lot of... I feel like there's still a lot of tall guys out there. Have had a boyfriend for 2 years. Oh, Giants are winning when it comes to being gay. Yeah, excuse me. Not standards specific, high standards. You're my favorite. What the fuck? Lone Wolf Maxing is the way. Yes, I agree. You don't eat Wawa. I used to eat a lot, especially after lacrosse. Have a blessed day. Hell yeah. Taller girls are cute. Not gonna lie, I see a taller girl than me, I get scared. Here's the thing. For me, the cool thing about tall girls is, like, it is kind of like eye to eye when you're like talking, which can help with, like, you know, dating dynamics to a certain extent. Because when you're super tall and you're like talking to her like this and you're like, hey, like, it's fucking like kind of weird. But when you're like eye to eye with them, or it's more like, you know, like right there and you're right there, it's like there's something significant about that. I don't know why. And it's interesting because you see it in short couples too. Like, the guy will be the same height as the girl and it'll literally be like the perfect match. And it's like because there's something about them just being like eye level that just emphasizes the romanticness and the energy. I don't know what it is. So there's something to be said about that. So love your hair. Get it right, Jack. My goat. Getting height mogged by a woman is brutal. I don't know. I am 6'8". Why are you over here? What is 5'10" over here? And it's pretty chill. Yeah. What's good? What's good? Welcome. Weapons if I don't hit 100? What the fuck? Bro, I want to hit this goal of 6,200. We're at 6,180 right now. Papicito eres muy atractivo. Oh, thank you. A relationship requires both individuals to understand each other's past experiences and understand where both are driving each other. It's a dynamical experience. I mean, if that's the truth, the person better not have some fucking fuck shit like experiences. I ain't trying to deal with that, you know? Again, what's up? 6,200 push-ups? Maybe one day in my life, definitely not right now. What's your PR deadlift? I haven't PR deadlifted in so long, bro. Last time I did it, which was like a year and 30, it was like 300 something. But I feel like it's higher, but I don't know. These Spanish guys said that. You're good. What the fuck? Yeah, I wish I knew Spanish more because, first off, I'm from South Florida, and then I also now live in Arizona, so I'm constantly hearing, like, you know, conversations in Spanish. And I was like, I wonder how much more eavesdropping I could do if I were to actually know what these people were saying. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm a big eavesdropper, and I've learned a lot. Oh, thank y'all. We're getting hella subs now. Let's go. But I've learned a lot from eavesdropping, like, other people's conversations, 1,000,000,000%. I'm a big eavesdropper. I find it, like, very interesting when people try to, like, hide that shit. It's like, no, if you're gonna have a loud-ass conversation, I'm sitting right there, and I don't have to, like, look at you to hear you. I'm going to be listening, especially if you're, like, a normal human that's, like, because the thing is, like, I need to absorb. Obviously, if I'm focused on what I need to do, that's different. But my point is, if I'm in a situation where I don't have my phone, I don't have a laptop, and I'm just sitting there, and other people are having a conversation, I can't not hear the conversation. I basically, like, I'm going to fucking hear it. You know what I mean? Because I like learning about humans, okay? Because sometimes I'll hear someone complain about like their money situation and he'll be like, yeah, the world just fucked me over. And I'm like, okay, how do I learn how to not be like this guy? Like he's constantly making excuses. He's constantly saying the world fucked him up. Like that's why he's not making money. So I learned that, you know what I mean? So I like to learn from people even if they're way stupider than me. Because I'm like, okay, that's what not to do. Okay, let me not do what that guy's doing. You know, you'll hear people talking about like, yeah, like I'm in a divorce and she's such a bitch and she's doing all this and it's like I don't even know what to do. And the guy's like, you know, like an asshole. It's like, bro, like have you ever looked at yourself for a second? So it's like, okay, it's like this is what I don't want to do. I don't want to be like this guy. How do I end up not like this guy? Well, let me hear everything he talks about and make sure to not act like that. Okay, that's why I really like eavesdropping to other people. I don't really do it a lot because it's not like I'm in a situation where I'm out and I don't have like something to do or I'm working. But if that does happen, then yeah, and it happened a lot when I was younger too because I really like learning. Fuck Florida, yo, I'm back. What up? What up? Jake, you need to learn Spanish for Latinas. I do. Actually, well, I don't because I mean they don't care. But also it is. I agree that like I do in the sense for like the future. But like if you're like with like a girl that grew up in the USA and she's Latina, like she doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Rose wrong foot. I don't know. Got Main Street Album School. Hella beans. You're the goat, Jake. Thank you. Thank y'all for the subs, man. We're getting hella new subs. Much appreciated. We only need 17 more subscribers. Hit the goal of 6,200. For real, listening. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really like listening to gossip too much. Like, picture it this way: if someone's telling like a story, maybe that's not for me. But if someone like a dramatic story that's just kind of pointless, maybe I don't like listening to that as much. I like listening to someone trying to give advice that's really fucking bad. Like, I don't know why, but that's the shit I tend to eavesdrop. Like, some old guy that has zero credibility trying to tell someone else, like, younger, and give them advice. For whatever reason, that's the shit I get caught up in listening to. Like, you know, it's very rare that in a story, unless it's so interesting of a story, like, it's very rare, because I don't like gossip. I'm a big proponent of not listening to gossip and not listening to tea. I hate that word. I hate when someone's like, give me the tea. That to me is like, ugh, like what the fuck are we saying right now? Let's, you know, talk about how to conquer the world. But listening to people and eavesdropping people's conversations can help you conquer the world. If you learn how the average mind thinks, like they're looking at a product and they're like, you know, this product's stupid because I would never do this thing. It's like, oh, that's how the average mind thinks about my product. Now I know, so now I can navigate that the right way. You know what I mean? I dropped out of Spanish after seeing, oh, yeah, no, I don't do numbers. If you want to reach out to me, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all my link tree, all in my YouTube bio. Someone donate, you can buy a shirt. Bro, I'm tired. Bro, if you look at yourself, the ego is unchecked. Nah, I mean, I will have a high ego no matter what the situation is. Like, the funny thing is, why the fuck would someone not have a high ego? Especially, like, I feel like mine's a lot more justified. But, like, even if it wasn't justified, like, we're on a floating rock. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I think you should have a high ego, too. You know? Then you wouldn't get offended by my high ego. But, unfortunately, people do because they feel inadequate about themselves. It is what it is. Eavesdropping. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. It's important to hear discussions from other people's point of view. I love wearing too. Yeah, shirts. Hello. How do you know he's got zero credibility? Well, because of what they're talking about. Like, in my example would be like a 500-pound guy or like a fat guy telling him like, hey, I just think you're working out too much and it's too intense and I think you need to like enjoy life and eat like good food and like enjoy yourself. Like, I think that he has no credibility to tell someone how they should, you know, eat food or live, you know, life. That's an example of that. You know, so I'm always, like, the way I look at someone's credibility and what they're saying is, like, if they're talking about money, I'm like, okay, how much money are you making? Like, if they're talking about health, I'm like, okay, how healthy do you look? If they're talking about relationships, I'm like, okay, how good is your dating life or your relationships? I'm always looking at that. What up? I love to meet you at Firehouse Island, introduce you to some Hollywood players, bring safe, you make a good actor. Oh, thanks. Jake, have you ever rizzed up chat member? No. Nah, I work at a theme park, so I hear it all. I feel that. I'm here. I don't like gossip either, unless it's something funny, because I can keep a secret yet. Do you like toast? I'm not really a toast guy, as you should, honestly. I am. Why would someone not have a high ego? What a moronic statement. I mean, I think that you're not living life to the fullest. I think you know, we're on Earth and we get dopamine from things. And I think, you know, I think the way that you're living life, if you're getting offended by people that have a high ego on the internet, like you're actively watching people on the internet just trying to live life and you're getting bothered by that, I think you have some serious issues. You know what I mean? Like you really need to get that fixed. Like I'm being so honest. Like I would recommend you need the high ego the most. So then you can be like, oh shit, wait, this feels awesome. You know what I mean? Like I want to help other people achieve this as well. Because I'm not the type of egotistical person to look at someone else with a high ego and be like, oh, fuck them. Like you have a high ego as well. That's awesome. I hope we're all there. I hope we're all enjoying ourselves and we're all winning together. Because I think my high ego has actually helped people win. Because I'm like, damn, I actually can do this and help people. And a lot of people have responded and said, yeah, this guy's been a big help. So maybe my big ego has actually helped people, you know, also develop a big ego. And maybe they like their life a lot more because of it. And if that's the case, then I'm okay with that. Thank you all for the subs, but oh shit, you got hella new subs. I guess you guys liked what I said there. Thank you. I wonder how long has your hair got? It's got a lot. What do you mean? Like in like longevity for health? Dude, my hair is fucking great. It's gonna stay for a while. You look like great kissing bird. What the fuck? What's best exercise lose belly fat? I'm struggling. I mean, I'm not that fat and pretty good. Just want to be lean. Best exercise to lose belly fat, sprints. 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 Calisthenics would be good too. Slow and controlled, you know, ab workouts. Cardio maxing. Even like MMA stuff. There's so many cardio maxing activities you could do. And lean maxing activities. So I think it's finding what you like, that you're like good at and can be athletic at, and just doing that like constantly, like every single day. I want to give you lots of kisses. Yep. I wasn't trying to insult you. I'm enjoying it. No, you're good. I don't even remember what we were talking about. No, oh, the hair. No, you're good. That's funny. I'm back from the walk. It was up. Yo, remember me? Was good. Welcome back. Oh man, what is this stream even turned into, dude? I don't even know what the hell we're doing at this point. Lost 150 pounds, exercise, bike, basketball, shape. Oh, good stuff. That's fire. I would have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is everyone finds kind of what works for them. You know what I mean? Like there's obviously things that are more effective than others, but what's going to be most effective is what you can stay consistent at. That's why I made that video where it's like, for the gym beginners, I was like, find the exercise you like doing because you'll stay consistent about it. Oh, we had a whole talk about dating a few weeks ago. Oh, man. Oof. Shit. Maybe, well, opinions. I don't think we talked about dating in this stream. I feel like we haven't talked about it in a while. I feel like a lot of it's been like, or people trying to bring me into like Jesus and fucking politics and shit. Try to stay like mindset, fitness oriented. I'm leaving, so I subscribe to you. Cool. How old are you? I'm 22. Thank y'all for the subs. That's what I'm saying. We're getting some more subs. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Wait, I'm under 18 a month. Okay. Yeah, there's no kids allowed on my stream, but I don't know what that actual number is. I don't think it's 18. Because I help, yeah. Because for me personally, I help people that are like, basically, once you start lifting weights, I'm here to help you. So that could be, I mean, some people start lifting weights at like 14. You know, it's like, I feel like the age I would help people the most is like men from 14 to 30. What's your favorite meal in the morning that help you gain muscle? Because I've been eating eggs, toast, cheese, chives, and good. What's your opinion? What? Steak. Steak, steak, steak. Steak, steak, steak. You look like you would... Yeah, bro. Dude, now we're just getting these alien-ass roasts. That's what I'm going to call it, an alien roast, because that's what it is, okay? Bro, you look like if you saw, like, a green light, you would just go. Like, you wouldn't give a fuck. Like, you look like the type of person that if you saw a red light, you just stop. Or if you know what's funny here? If you saw a stop sign, bro, you'd stop for, like, 3 seconds. And then look both ways. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Jake, I had beef liver today. That's fire. He is handsome. I try to work with him. He got some Hollywood job startup commercials. Take care, man. You cool. Thank you. What's your morning routine? I don't really have a morning routine specifically. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. I like to go outside. I like to get sun. I like to do like my like face exercises, like, you know, brush my teeth, like, you know, get my hair the way I want it, you know. It's very quick, to be honest. I'm kind of like out the door low key after I wake up. You look like you breathe with your lungs. Like your necklace, or like your necklace in your hair. I love your necklace in your hair? What does that even mean? Bro, still on about that shit. Jesus loves you. You are so dreamy. How are you so fit? Discipline, consistency, and just wanting it, you know? Obviously, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, a plan, a system. But the funniest thing is the system and plan goes to shit the second the mindset does. So it's like that like urge to just want it will beat like everything else. It's so funny. Like just wanting it. You know, hi. Favorite video game? I don't do video games anymore. Hi, what up? Jesus loves you console. Like I said, I used to do Xbox. I used to have Xbox videos. Used to play Madden, 2K, stuff like that. How much time do you recommend working out? Depends what kind of person you are, man. For me, I do about like an hour. You know, an hour 10, something like that. But like some people, they do 45 minutes and they get great results. Sometimes people go in there for 2 hours and they get good results. I would say about an hour is good, and just, you know, do the workout. Like I said, 5 to 6 exercises, 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 sets for each exercise. You know what I mean? Like, whatever that would look like. What are your thoughts on Anthony Edwards, NBA? I think he's cool. I think he's funny. I watched a documentary on him, and you realize how, like, stupid he kind of is compared to, like, LeBron, and it's, like, so interesting. Like, you hear LeBron talk, and, you know, he's like, yeah, I see this over here, and that guy has a 25% shooting rate, so I didn't even, like, worry about covering him. Like, LeBron knows some crazy shit. And then you hear Anthony Edwards talk, and he's like, yeah, man, like, I don't know, dude. And then, like, literally a woman texted him, like, his baby mama, like, yo, I'm pregnant. And he goes, get an abortion, LOL. Like, what? And he's got, like, a couple baby mamas. And it was, like, when he had a kid, like, they did the whole documentary. He's like, dude, I have a kid, bro. And I was like, holy fuck. This guy is actually not smart. Like, I mean, he's so good at basketball. He's so fucking good. I'll give him that. He's extremely fucking good. But, like, you put him, even, like, Jimmy Butler. Like, you guys should watch this documentary. It's actually kind of interesting. But, like, Jimmy Butler, who's kind of, like, zesty, low-key. Like, after watching that, I was like, Jimmy Butler might actually be gay. Like, when you actually watch his fucking shit, it's weird. But he's so much more intellectual, and LeBron's so much more intellectual. And even Kevin Durant, I think he was also in the documentary. And then you just got Anthony Edwards, who's so good, but he's so, like, I don't know if he's, like, high as shit all the time. I don't know what the fuck. But, like, I was like, God damn, bro. Like, there is just a distinct difference in intelligence here, and it's honestly kind of funny. Like, and it's so funny how someone could be so not smart, but so good at basketball. Like, he's so good, which is so interesting. Because I always thought, like, the better you get, the more you need that basketball IQ. And LeBron kind of proved that, because he's actually really smart when you listen to LeBron talk. But, like, basketball-wise, I mean. What sports you like? Football, basketball, lacrosse. I give myself about 30 minutes or 50 minutes so I could just need to give myself more dedication to getting strong. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter necessarily how much time you're giving yourself. It's like, did you have a good workout? After the workout, you're like, yes, dude, that was the shit. I needed that. Like, that's what's very important. Bro, I know a guy that looks just like you. Probably not. You kind of look like Benjamin, yeah. What's the documentary called for? I don't know. I think it's like 5 basketball players, something. But it's not just for Anthony Edwards. It's like for 5 basketball players. Okay, LeBron's in there, Jimmy Butler's in there, Anthony Edwards in there. Thoughts on those? Have you ever seen Sopranos? Yes. Sopranos. Jesus loves you. Keep talking about. Okay, what the fuck? How what? Leave this poor soul alone. Yeah, what the fuck? Seriously. Thank y'all for the subs though. So there you go. That's what I got for you. Let me see One Piece. One Piece? I don't think so. So yeah. You know, doesn't mean I don't like have respect for Anthony Edwards. I think he's an absolute beast. I honestly kind of respect him more, his ability to be so good at basketball, but be so like naive about the world. Like, I just find that so interesting. Like, I just when he had that baby and he's like, dude, like I have a fucking baby, bro. He's like, oh shit, dude. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this guy is actually like slow. And even LeBron, he's looking at him. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with this? You can see in the documentary, he's like, is this guy, like, seriously? But he's also good, and he knows that. So he's like, I don't know, this is what it is. All right. All right. Well, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. My phone's at 2%, so I'm kind of cooked. So hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. That's it. Peace.